Today we're now going to show you how to install the Solderless WiiKey 2 mod chip. In the package it consists of a protective label for the back of the chip, the hologram for an authentic WiiKey, the chip itself and the cardboard protective cover. Note the Solderless WiiKey 2 will work in D2C, D2C2 and D2E consoles. Also note, we have our Wii disassembled here. If you watch the disassembly guide, you should have something like this. We've still got the drive connected. We think the best way to do it is to disassemble it and still leave the drive connected. You can have the console on the right hand side and the drive still connected on the left. This will enable you to test the console before you put it back together. So you can make sure the chip is functioning before you go and put it all back together. Now we'll take the chip out of the bag and apply the protective label. So what you do with the protective label, it's used on the back of the chip. So you peel it off and just apply it like so. This is to stop the chip itself touching any metal on the bottom of the drive. Just like that. Now we'll show you where the Solderless WiiKey needs to be installed on the Wii drive. We zoom in. This chip right here is where we'll be applying the Solderless WiiKey 2. Now it's important when applying the Solderless WiiKey 2 to actually apply even pressure when putting the chip on. First you just neatly put it on gently, don't push down yet, just make sure it lines up so it's not moving anywhere, so it's like that. Now the most important part is to not apply pressure to just one corner and then another, but to apply pressure on both corners at once. Like so. Maybe have a finger on the left and right hand side each corner and push down. It won't make a clipping noise, but you'll feel that the chip has gone down. Once you are happy that it is secure, you're able to now test the console. Now to test the console, just insert a backup in your drive. As you'll notice, as the backup's inserted, the lights on the WiiKey flash on and off. That is telling you that the chip is functioning. You should hear the drive now spin up quite quickly, as it would if it normally was booting a game, and there you go. Now the last step before reassembling the console is taking your little bit of cardboard that also came in the plastic slip and just applying it over the top of the WiiKey 2. Of course do this when the console is turned off after testing. All you need to do is just pop this little sleeve out here, peel it off and just fit it over the chip like so. Once again, this protective piece of cardboard is to stop the WiiKey chip itself from touching the metal chassis over here. So now you're installed, you're ready to go and reassemble the console. We do advise going to the WiiKey website and downloading the latest config disk. There are updates to the chip quite regularly. There's also options inside the config disk that you may want to set for your console. So once you've reassembled the console, visit the WiiKey website, download the latest config disk and run it on your machine.